A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas State Bobcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this game going. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
It's the last Shadow Bowl. Let's see it, baby. The last one for the ages.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
I know he's going to come out running. He's going to have back 98.
First and down for the offense. First down. We'll hand it off.
Get there. That's what I'm talking about. Lock them up, baby. Contreras. Can't be letting Contreras get free.
We're backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the handoff.
Don't let them get free.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Versus that.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Contreras. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Mother, let's go.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Tackled behind the line is a loss of 2.
Man, someday we got blood on our face. Big disgrace.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes that. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 45. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
I was going to play on the right side for the RPO.
And the Red
Tried to
Raiders
switch.
will try to keep this drive moving.
Didn't switch fast enough.
They'll hand it off.
There we go. Diving through the center of guard, whoever that is.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun running play call. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Becomes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Testing the right side here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Tackle behind the line.
I thought it was going to be a
that was an excellent linebacker. Clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
So now for the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side.
I just knew the safety had that.
Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Safety slow though. Sugar name is Sweet.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Why the safety got Joker, you got deep half. You got your hips turned inside.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
Not ready for anything out there. Oh, I had a shell on. That's why the defense looked hard. I was thinking like, man, why was my guy not in position initially?
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Not bad, not bad.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Gives it to the back. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Catch made on the left side. He's tackled inside of 35, picks up a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun,
oh, get your block, man. He's right there.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Ah, dog.
This defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
50-yarder.
Completion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it, enough for a first down. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
That was the second quarter. Glad he got rid of that one, though.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Get in there, baby.
Touchdown, Texas State.
Big fella. Oh, they gonna challenge it. I mean, review it. Oh, man.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 1st and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Got to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Let's take this.
Make it into the end zone.
Man, that was a heck of a run right there.
Set up with the PAT. And it's good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Excuse me. Tired. Got up earlier than I expected.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep kicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Makes the catch. It's Contreras. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short.
Ready.
One thing I love about this
back
is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here.
Whew. Let him get there. He hit the corner. He gone.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back has it on the screen now.
Ooh,
Defense
thank you.
finally brings him down, but
Good
a
pursuit,
nice
good
chunk
pursuit.
play.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay.
He was
Running back to
gone.
pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And the Red Raiders begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Makes a quick catch.
We're straight for the angle.
That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the game
Ain't no reason to chase. Hit the angle,
Defense
cuz.
kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Makes
Oh,
the grab.
shoot, that's
It's
the ref.
Hawkins.
Thought that was my guy.
So it's 2nd and 5 now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Shoot.
Quarterback still with the football.
Come on, fellas. I told you to spot. Watch him. Watch him.
Not exactly the
Don't go anywhere. Him.
Here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone. On 3rd and short.
Ah.
And he's tackled.
Fellas, if I'm going to hold it down on the outside, you
know,
got to
offensive
do your
linemen
job
are just
on
a
the
certain
end.
breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter
Come on,
who's
man.
back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of.
Yes, sir.
Making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you go from
Yes, sirski.
knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You've got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
That's caught. It's Contreras. Brought down at the 7.
Hey, you got to protect the big throw right there.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Dang it.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring.
God dang it. I was trying to put him on man coverage for the tight end, but for whatever reason it didn't stick.
They're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Yes, sir.
No good. He missed it. And this game remains tied in the 2nd quarter.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal.
Watching RP on the other side.
After the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window.
Crazy thing is I was just throwing the ball too.
But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Coming up, second down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Crazy work.
Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away.
Let's hope we can't kick it off today.
Kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab, and they get him down after the completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And he drops back in the gun.
Ooh.
That's going to be
That joke was playing defensive end. Oh, he rushed and then came out the rush.
I thought he had his hands on that
You
football. I
raggedy
thought he was
trick.
going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a candidate he has.
Oh, shoot.
When the quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that player had much of a
already.
chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas State.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns on their last possessions. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A change of direction. Breaks loose at the 45.
Man, I'm thinking I'm close to the play. I don't ever even enter the screen. I don't know if I ran into somebody or what.
That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here.
That fade shouldn't be open here.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Contreras. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Field goal. Toss one up.
One more play before they head to the locker room. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Using his legs here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Collins now has our halftime update.
Michigan State #1.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Jokers. Got me at 12.
This one will be fair caught.
I don't know if I even want to run this play.
The Texas State offense back on the field now.
Might be okay. Oh my God! Get a block.
He's tackled for a loss.
Those are like the dumbest things to me, bro.
A lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that
like you got somebody out there in front of you.
Is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaking free at the 35.
Climb the ladder, baby.
Oh, he breaks free.
Climb the ladder, baby.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas State.
Let's go, Richie. Show them why you up there in the Heisman votes, baby.
The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it. Carving up this defense.
Let's go.
All the way to the end zone.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25.
On par, 14 by half.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They'll run the option.
Get off me. Ooh, I got Peter rolled.
Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
He cleated.
They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss.
Man.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important
Forgot
is
about
how
that.
well you defend
Almost
first
blew it.
down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Don't got the foot speed out there to do that one.
Quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, You're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Go.
And heads out of bounds after
You're hitting R3. Joseph ain't going anywhere.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. And here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun.
He's too fast. That joke is too fast.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense is still
I shot the gap.
I think we're starting to kind of
And he missed by yards.
That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense.
Oh, man. 98 speed is diabolical on a quick back.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to chuck it again. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. Brought down.
Somebody here talking to me. That was dangerous right there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing.
Very
of the
dangerous.
quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Man.
Down, but he does have enough.
Promise I hit dive.
These quarterbacks
I mean,
in the
double
college
tap.
game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Woo. That post was open.
It's incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that
drifted too
incompletion.
much on that one.
Important second down play coming up. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
And that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field.
Yep.
Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Just trunks the man.
Bruh.
It's a turnover.
Come on, man.
Gosh, Chris,
You got to be kidding me, EA.
Second half of a tie game, you got the ball in the red zone. You're going in to score and take the lead, and you put the ball on the ground. And just like that, you flip the momentum
You
to your
got to be
opponent.
kidding me.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Oh, my
I know this
goodness.
defense
2
worked
games
very
against this
hard at
dude where
halftime
they done just
to
done
come up
some
with
really
answers on how to try
wild
to slow
stuff.
down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the tailback's got it again. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big runs.
Why are you not attacking in man coverage? Joker.
The Raiders are on the move here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
Those are the things that run me hot.
Stop the quarterback finding this
I put him in man coverage. The perfect call.
First down for this offense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield.
Thank you, sir.
And this is dropped.
How is that not an interception? How in the world does he even come close to catching that?
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And
Not
a good
that.
find by the quarterback.
But man coverage and the dude running around.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He makes the grab.
Bruh.
Using a strong stiff arm. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates
No animation.
a huge chunk play.
No animation. Wasn't that my nickel? Oh, no. God dang it. I thought I was in big nickel.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Ooh.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
Looking to throw yet again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
How am I gonna run into a
They make the tackle there, but a penalty
lineman on the
field.
ground?
Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Some confusion on the snap.
Too many audibles.
A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Clear movement before the snap. It will be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he
I can't get the interception.
Great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for
I like
the
it.
ball here.
I like it.
Incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a good job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And here's the
Hello, world.
They tackled it behind the line, a loss of 4.
This guy has been dominant
Oh,
all
we're dancing
afternoon
now.
long, but
Okay.
that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
He's gonna jump this one this
Second
time.
down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Across the 45 now. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
EA freaking loves this dude, man. I don't care what they
Play.
say.
This
I don't care what
offense
they say.
operating
EA
at
loves
peak
this dude.
efficiency. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to
So
do.
much
This time,
freaking pressure.
the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Get a block.
It's the running back in the flat. And the Defense smothers him for no gain.
Don't get a block.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
I didn't like that play call anyway. But he had been blitzing. Like, he did blitz. It's just linebacker did a good job of covering.
Down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. The kickoff will be a return.
Oh, shoot.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Tripped.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here?
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
I like it, 9-5. Next time, just sack fumble it. Give me one this time, EA.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Shoot.
Oh, look at the quick cut.
Brother going straight for the sideline. I was like, man, no, we cutting off this corner. Make him cut up.
See that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Can he make it to the marker?
Come on,
There's
guys.
a tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
What?
They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
Bro, you should have made that play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I ain't really got the weapons to run this, but sure ain't running it now. Not against that.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there.
That Joker had the ball 14 minutes.
Penalty makes it 1st and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down out at the 46. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide.
Come on.
It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Thought that was going to be a pick for a second. Freaking trips.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks.
I was waiting on them to get there.
Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, man.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Get off me.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And now the handoff. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Grab near the sticks. It's Contreras. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Sir.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Looking to the end zone.
Man.
Incomplete, very near the goal.
I was not ready.
Well, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Down goes number 2, baby.
looking over the
Let's
field,
go.
desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play.
QB sold him.
And it's a
Bad
turnover on
corner
down.
route.
So with the lead secure,
But they owe me. They owe me that.
The clock and plan the victory celebration.
They owe me that, baby.
Well, Kirk, we thought
Let's
it might
go.
be this kind of a game. Very small margin for
Texas
error
State back in the
this game.
CFP.
The crucial
Well, I
play
don't know if I got another game
Yeah, Chris,
coming up or
games
not.
get tight like we
That
saw
was a heck of a
here.
battle
It
right
really
there.
comes down to who's the better coach team.
15
Who's
to
gonna
22,
execute
130,
better.
201,
And just as
68%. I'll
importantly,
take it.
not
Let's see, what was
letting the
his?
moment get to your
77.
head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one.
13 for 131. Buddy was cooking that fumble, though. Come on, 2 fumbles. Come on, man. Excellent distribution. I like it. Nobody really went off. Decent game right there by Bruce. I think he's my slot. Gave up 1 sack. Sizemore, another great game. Ending his last year off great. He from Paris. I didn't realize that. Whiteheart had 8 of them as well. So did Kendricks. Whole secondary leading in tackles. That's crazy. Crozier. Whole secondary. 9 tackles for a loss. 3 sacks. No ints. Had 2 pass deflections. I thought one of them should have been an int. But somehow or another, his guy catches it but drops it in double coverage. But Crozier had a good game there. Heaps. No fumbles forced, no fumbles recovered, obviously. And no tutties. Let's go. Number 2. Get on up out of here. Let's see. Who else do we have? Oh, that's it. Just CPU. All right. So I just got to beat the CPU. And then I should be able to get... Oh, look at that. I got a bye week. Definitely going to have a bye week now. I should jump up to at least number 8, huh? Maybe 10, 9, 10, something like that. That'll work. I like it. I like it. I like it. Check out this Heisman watch. Ricci been up there. He's still up there. Okay. And Nevis right behind him. All right. Let's go, baby. I like it. Appreciate y'all joining. Catch